So adding and subtracting fractions is probably without a doubt the thing that people tend to struggle with the most. I've walked around now a little bit. You guys seem to be a little bit better off with it, which is a good thing. 3 over 4 plus 4 over 9 equals 7 over 13, right? Doesn't it?
No.
Why not?
The fractions aren't equal.
Okay, good. That's what I often see. Start of every year, I see that. And the best way to avoid these things from happening is to use a little bit of common sense and estimation. 3 over 4, is that? How can we say that in another way? Damon? 75% or 3/4, correct? 4 over 9, what's that pretty close to? Pretty close to a half, isn't it? So if you've got 3/4 plus a half, should that be the better half? So that should tell you straight away I've made a mistake somewhere. What should it be around? 0.5 plus 0.75 should be about? 1.25. So it should be greater than 1, shouldn't it? Is that greater than 1?
No.
So I already should know that I've made an error. What should I do to fix my error? What have I done? What have I done wrong? Well?
You need to make the denominators.
Denominator's the same. What have I done here though? You're right, I didn't make the denominator's the same?
Where you've just plussed all of you plus the numerators and the denominators
Yep.
together.
So I've just added the numerators and added the denominators. What's that like? What's that very similar to? What process have I sort of followed?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. Very good, very good. All right, so my denominators need to get the same. Now, some people will teach you lowest common factor. I'm pretty lazy. I just like to learn one strategy that works all the time. So I like to use this one. What's that? What's that look like?
I'm using 4 by 4 and the 9 by 4.
So I'm going
and then
3 times
by
9.
4 by 9.
Plus 4 times 4 over
4 times 9.
over
9.
yeah, no, 9 times 4 or 4 times 9 doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That strategy is called cross multiplication. Have we heard that before?
Yeah.
Cross multiplication. Okay. I like to use that. You can use lowest. You can use whatever you like, whatever works. I just need to get my denominators the same. Oh, my denominator is going to be the same? What are they going to be? 36, very good. So I've got something over 36 plus something over 36. Left hand side, 9 threes. 27. 16. Now what do I do? Add them together first. Yep. 16 plus 27. 43 divided by 36. And then what should I try and do at this point? Simplify. Pretty sure I can, I think. Maybe I can't.
Yeah, you can't.
No, can't go any further. Looks like you can because you think 43 goes into 3, but it does not. That's 42. That's our final answer then. If it was, I would just divide the top and the bottom by the same thing. Happy with that? Nice and simple. So the main thing you need to remember there is denominator's the same, and then add across. Use a bit of common sense with that. Try and get an estimation of where we're at first. How is that different to multiplication fractions? So here we go. So if I had the same sum, now multiplication is not as intuitive. I'm not going to write division. Oh, what changes, by the way? What changes when I've got subtraction? What's the difference between the process?
Yeah.
That's division. That's division. That's good that you're thinking that though. But for addition and subtraction, what's the difference between addition and subtraction with how we go about these problems?
You just take them out.
Yep, so this, instead of this being plus 16, it'd be subtract 16 if that was the case. Cool. Same process. Multiplication of fractions. Somebody give us the same fraction, but a multiplication instead. Just times the tops by the tops and the bottoms by the bottoms. So 12 over 36. Can I simplify that? So I divide both the top and bottom by. I could do 2, I could do 3, I could do 4, or I could do 12. So I'm just going to get 1 over 3. Very kind. Very, very kind. Kate, how's that different to 3 over 4 divide 4 over 9? How's that different? What do I do here, Kate?
How you flip it?
Now I flip it. So which one do I flip? Second one. So I get 3 over 4, and I just magically flip and it's 9 over 4 and I'm all good, right? Do I have to do anything else? A negative? Or do I do something else?
Times.
I times now. It's good that you're thinking though. It's been a few weeks off. Okay. Now what do I do? Just multiply it. So what's 3 times 9? Divided by? 16. I don't know if there's a common factor there. I don't think there is. That's our final answer. Can I? Oh, I could make it a mixed fraction, 1 whole and 11 over. Yeah, I could make it 1 and 11 over 16. Cool. I like to keep my fractions. I don't know what they call that. Irrational. I don't know. Improper fractions. That's what I want. I like them improper just because I find it easier to deal with later on. But that's okay. All good. I'm actually really impressed with where your mathematics is at, so that's a good start. Your math teachers are doing good work. Okay, so really good. I'll let you finish off that sheet now.